Not hooked. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. As I like to quote, art should comfort. True art should comfort the disturbed, and disturb the comfortable. So I'm all for it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience play this game. We're going to do it anyway. I don't really have anxiety. Depression, though? Yeah. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. As I said, I'm all about disturbing. All about it. I agree. I consent. I'm not promising that it's not going to affect me or trigger me, but I consent. This game is not children's. We've been through that. It's so happy. What a joyful game. I have to just, I always do. Skip unseen text. Answer choice. What? What do we want to go with? Such a happy game. What could go wrong? Okay. Let's go. New game. Please enter your name. No, let's X. Should I go with my name? I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, we'll just okay. X. Right. Okay, so we'll see. So it's not voice acted, so I get to do voices. I do enjoy this, but I don't know which character I am, so I don't know which voice I'm supposed to be doing. Hey. Let's go with Auto. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Here we go. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I guess this is me, so I guess I'm speaking in my normal voice. Maybe we won't go Auto. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Bro. Don't hate her because she oversleeps? Shit. Come on. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, oh shit. What did I just do? Okay. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! Okay, that's apparently Sayori's voice. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh God. That voice is probably going to get annoying very quickly. I'm sorry. Sort of.
That's mean, X.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Terrible. I suddenly don't know what I'm doing with this mic. Maybe I should have it like that. I don't know. It kind of works. Yeah, right. Sorry. Here I am just adjusting my microphone for reasons. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever you say, Sayori. No. Sorry. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, X, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I?
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops. That's not her voice. That's meant to be my voice. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Well, this is ironic that I named myself. Stop calling me out, game!
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
What the fuck is a NEET? Should I know what that means?
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Hold the fuck up. Why is it... What's happened to the screen? Oh, you've got to be... Are you fucking for real? So when I went... Okay, apparently when I went full screen, I didn't even realize that it stopped. That's just stupid. That's so stupid. Are we on screen capture or game capture? Yeah, we're on game capture. Why is it capturing the cursor? It doesn't usually do that, does it? Anyway.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Are we still good? I'm so sorry. I couldn't... You should have said something, buddy. You should have said something. I've been doing this for like 10 minutes. Didn't even realize. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Hooray. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. When did that happen? I thought I'd catch you.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
No, what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori, come on now. Come on. Let's not. Come on. Let's not come on.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Ah! Nini!
Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club, hence the title. Huh. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Can we... I feel like that music's a bit loud. Alright. Well, maybe it would be fun. You don't know that. You don't know. You don't know me. Sorry. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Right? Good. That said... Excellent. I can just hit enter. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Sorry.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well. Well. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Natsuki. Yeah, Natsuki. Yeah, Natsuki. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Yeah, I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yeah, I'd sell my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Oh, we have a new viewer. Welcome. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Maybe, considering I'm doing this, I should change. Let's Update! Gooder. Right. So, full of energy. Swings open the classroom door. No, right.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Girl 1. Hello, Girl 1. Why did your parents name you Girl 1? That seems like a strange name to call a child. You shall be Girl 1. Because you're number 1. No. Whatever. Welcome to the literature. Oh, no. Shit, that's a bit. Is she? I don't know. I don't know what kind of character she is. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. See, now I feel like the voice I had for Sayori should have been for this girl.
Seriously? 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 You brought a boy?
Yeah, it's a bit different.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, God. Fucking hell.
So Sayori's all,
Purple head chick is demure. Hello. Well, not. She's, pink haired girl is. Girl 3 is, I don't know. Darling, no. Really? Fine. Why not? Yes. Sure, maybe. Possibly. Darling, why not? Fine, that shall be girl 3. Ah, X, what a nice surprise. No, that does not feel right. Come on, give what a... I don't know. Fine, I maybe I should just make her British. I don't know. I could. Oh, bloody hell. Why not? Why not? Jeez, just so it's different. Yeah?
Hello, love. Ah, X, what a nice surprise.
Oh, God. No, what am I don't know. Fine, fine. Yes, darling. Oh, I don't. Jesus, come on, what voice do I give this third girl? Why must I voice it? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez Louise. Fine. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Ah, X, what a nice surprise. Yeah, well, fuck it. We'll make her British. Just so it's different. Welcome to the club. Hey, love. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah. Alright. Sayori was but she was.
What are you looking at? What are you?
No, she wasn't British. She was American. Oh my God.
What are you looking at? Yeah, what are you? Yeah, that's what. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry? Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she is probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Monica? Okay, that... Is Monica a common Japanese name? Maybe. Monica. Would it be... I'm just gonna call her Monica. Bugger it. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Oh no.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
What was she? She was... That's right. Oh, God.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, she's British. Because she's Monica. Monica's British. Because of course she is. Bit cockney even. It's great to see you again, X.
Oh my God. Why have I gone with this?
It's great to see you again, X.
I can't do a British voice that's also fucking feminine. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Ugh. You too, Monica. You too, Monica. Yes.
Come sit down, X. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Well.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What?
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Nice. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! Kawaii ne?
I'm sorry.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Oh my God, that sounds horrible.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Natsuki. Oh my God, saying that name in that accent just... Oh my God.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. That's not icing. I'm sorry. Not really. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why aren't you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? I don't know. Have I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything?
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you know, you, dummy.
All right. Settle down.
Settle down, love.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers... Oh, God, was that over? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Does it? Maybe.
Oh God.
Oh, God. Oh, love.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Who doesn't enjoy tea? Especially if you're British! Oh my God. I'm glad. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. Faintly. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the Literature Club?
Why have I decided to make... God damn it. Well, I was dragged. Here. I didn't want to. I was forced. Yes. That yawn. Yes, I'm sorry. It was a bit of a yawn, wasn't it? Hello, Prayer. How you doing? I feel like your name is familiar. Well, it says that it doesn't give the thing that you're a first-time speaker. So yes, I thought your name seemed familiar. Greetings. Welcome. Yes, that yawn. I don't know. It's not even that late. I suppose I didn't sleep much last night. Anyway, we're going. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell. And you know, if you can blame Double Jinx for requesting this. Double Jinx requested that I play Doki Doki Literature Club, so that's what we're doing. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
Oh my God, why am I doing...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
Jesus.
We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I cannot do that voice with a straight face. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how they prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Fuck's sake.
Maybe I should, considering Maybe I should make it from Louisiana. Monica Red. No, that's not Louisiana. That's Louisiana. Monica really is a great. No, that's not Louisiana. Monica is a hard name to say. Oh no, that's kind of hard. Yeah, that's kind of. Monica really. No, anyway, that's not Sayers. What is her name? Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Where should I go? You could put it that... No, that's still British. I don't... You could put it that... No, fuck it. She's staying British. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. How wonderful. I'm sounding like that guy from Yorkshire. Yorkshire? No, that's not Yorkshire. That's, oh no. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Uh-huh. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Excuse me. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. What? You're not enthused about literature? I mean, I'm not into... I'm confusing myself. So, X, what kinds of things do you like to read? Oh God. What kind of things do you like to read? Well, comics, Wikipedia pages, Discworld. Give me some Discworld. Give me some Terry Pratchett. Yes! Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. And that is an accurate statement. I have lots of books that I've not read. I can't remember when the last time I actually read a book was. It probably was a Discworld novel, and I can't remember when that was. Oh, sorry, I had to let my cat out. One moment, please. As a matter of fact, I will be right back in just a moment. Just after these messages. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, baby. Oh, we lost the viewer. Oh, well, it is what it is. Alright, we're back. Tickety clap. I should go bottom left. Yeah, because it's not. Yeah, go bottom left. Okay. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. So don't. Ha! I'll be damned. He answered it the way I essentially would have answered. Or did answer. Comics. Manga. Same shit. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the brim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Discworld! Discworld! I wonder if she's actually... The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Yeah, well, people are overrated. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I'm sorry, what? Amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. I'm sorry, what? 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 What an odd thing to say. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Horror? Oh, wow. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Did I? Maybe, at some point, possibly. Not that I can recall. Maybe. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the Rock. The Rock. I mean, no. I'm not the Rock. But I could pretend to be. If you smell... No. Alright. People. Monica's so cool. I know, isn't she? I wish I didn't give her a British accent though, but hey, what happens.
Really? I wouldn't have expected...
Oh my god, was that how I was doing?
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you?
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. What are you doing, cat? What are you doing? Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? I mean, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out! God. Don't say it out.
Oh, God. Stop. Not British.
Don't say it.
No, God. Why have I suddenly lost their voice?
Don't say it out loud.
There we go. God.
And give that back. Fine. All right, love. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Aww.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel...
Oh my God, it still sounds so wrong, that name with that voice.
An example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same. Shame? I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read... I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Yes. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my God. Now her voice is annoying me the most.
Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, X?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, thank you, Monica. Hold on. There's still one problem.
Hey, what's that? What's that, love?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh no! Don't look at me with those eyes! Don't! No! Don't! Don't look at me with those eyes! All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Don't! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
But... I'm sorry. I thought... X?
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? When it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, well, I would be fine with that because I write poetry anyway. So, seeing as though X is me and I am X, yes, let's write some fucking poems. Right. Okay, I've decided then I'll join the Literature Club. I mean, shit, I would. Shit, if I had the chance and all I need to do is write poems, which I do anyway, to join a group, join a club with 4 very attractive women, girls. How old are these girls supposed to be? What? Is this high school? If this is high school, this is starting to feel weird. I don't know. I'm gonna hope this is college or something. Oh, no, wait, she said yeah, this is, oh, God. It's feeling weird. God damn it. Why did I have to damn it. Why did I have to register that? Why did it have to be me? Why did I have to name me? Now it just feels weird. Realizing that, yeah, they're high school. God damn it, now it feels weird. Shit. I wish I didn't name me. Then I could be like, no, it's not me. It's that guy. But now I'm named me, and it's... Fuck. Gonna made it weird. Shit. Right, let's just... It's okay, it's me in high school, okay? It's not me now, it's me 20 years ago. Fuck. How has it been 20 years since I was in high school? Fuck. Wow. That's... I'm old. God damn it. God. Wow. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'll join the Literature Club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. I mean, yes. Kind of, especially Monica.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Kind of did. Sorry. I mean...
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh my God. Why did I say that? Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Sorry. There we go.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more. X? Oh, sorry.
X, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Do you now? Do you really want to hear my poetry? Probably not. You have no idea. You have no idea what you're in for. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I mean, maybe, because if it's me, and I was writing poems and raps in high school. In fact, if this is like I used to write heaps. Wrote, no, maybe not more then, but I wrote a lot. I wrote a lot back then. I wrote freaking heaps. Some of the shit I still remember. Oh my God. I still remember I wrote over 20 years ago. I wrote when I was 16. Good Lord. Wow, I can't believe it's been that long since I wrote that one. Holy shit. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Oh God. My throat is starting to...
Hey, X, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure. Might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us start the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I mean, perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Ho, 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 ho. All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Do I get to write? Yeah. It's... okay. Fascinating. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. That's okay. I'm sorry, what? I mean, if I'm writing this poem... yeah. Death. So I'm just picking my favorite words. Death. Covet. Oh, I do like the word covet. Covet. So Yuri liked that, I guess. Haha. What? I don't even know what that means. Shiny. Oh, shinies. Dark. Yes. Secretive. Ooh, secretive. Let's go with dark. So Sayori liked that one. Okay. Apparently. Natsuki, Yuri. Sorry. Monica's not even. Okay. Monica's not an option. Mega aura. Oh, depression. Okay. If it's me writing this, depression. Hopeless, fluffy family, Valentine, breath, breathe, scar. Oh God. Yeah, we might as well go with a kind of a theme here. Let's. Ow! Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. What's she doing, mate? Good kid. Let's incapable. Let's go with scars. Captive. Captive. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where do you think you're going? You stay here. Incongruent. Oh. Analysis. I'm not even sure what incongruent means. What is I suddenly need to look this up. Incongruent. Well, I've heard the word before, but I'm not sure what it actually. Incompatible. Incongruous. Incompatible. Yeah. Incongruent. Congruent. There we go. Broken. Doki doki. Let's go with broken. Empty inside, jumpy, vanilla, uncontrollable, strange. Empty. Okay, Sayori seems to like most of this. And she's a bit depressed. Vivacious. Fear. Memories. Trauma. Tenacious. Graveyard. Infinite. Embrace. Rare horror. Heaven sent. Embrace. Natsuki's not liking. Natsuki must be the one that likes the cute poem. She's not really going for any of this. Eternity. Unending, infallible, unending. Boop, boop. Massive. That's romance portrait. Papa. Effulgent. What does that mean? Effulgent. I don't even. Oh, that almost went bad. Shining brightly, radiant. Okay, that's a cool word. Emanating joy or goodness. Shining brightly. Effulgent. Let's. Yeah, stories. Contamination, hurt. Waterfall rooms. Universe. Unrequited. Unrequited. So, I do like that word. Unrequited. Unrequited universe. Universe. Last shame. Climax. Climax. Crimson. Cheer. Marriage. Crimson. Shopping. Time. Swimsuit. Festa. Benzene. Time. Entropy. Sus. Considering something I wrote recently, yeah, we're gonna go with we'll keep it. He's dark.
Hi, Gen X. Hi again, X. Hello again, love. Hello. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. Literature. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Axe. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. No, she's not British. Fucking hell. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki? Oh my god. Where that? I don't know. Shit.
Natsuki, Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga. Manga?
Yeah, I think that accent is the manga.
You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga.
Manga is literature. Oh my god. Why did she just be... Oh my god.
How did she just suddenly become a yobbo?
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. X always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Do they live in the... And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and X can become good friends too.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori? Hey? Me? Hey? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal, when it's really not. What do I do?
Hey, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it, if you wanted. Oh, I think Yuri likes it. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Remember, it's me in high school, okay? I'm not making it weird. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, oh my... She bought that. What the... What? Shit, this is all happening very quickly. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. That sounds nothing like me. Me? Let obvious things go? Yeah, that sounds nothing like me. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Like the Eye of Horus? What ominous-looking eye symbol? Or Illuminati eye? Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of... Oh, sorry. That's kind of dark, isn't it? I mean, I'm okay with that. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, X? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Ah. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. It's all moving so quickly. Yeah? Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. I open the book and start the prologue. Prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Her voice is morphed a little. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them. Oh, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Scandalous. I feel like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. So, weird. She's on the left. So, yeah. Right. I guess. Yeah. Ah, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Yeah. Yes, I was right. Holding it, she'd have to be on my left. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. Oh, wow. It's really coming down outside. The rain, that is. It's actually kind of distracting me. Oh. Whoa. Rain sounds full on. I said that and it just got even more intense. Oh, bloody hell, those freaking potholes. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Hey? To turn the page? Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. Aw, look at that smile. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, that's totally the problem here. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Is this supposed to be a compliment? Or just an observation? It seems a bit rude. I mean, you just met this girl yesterday, like for fuck's sake. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But, X, that's probably a terrible thing. I was gonna say it's a bit rude. Really? Like, dude, settle down. Dude, it's me. I mean, you know what I mean? It's a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that. So, come on! Like, really? For fuck's sake, that was such a rude thing to say. For fuck's sake, X. Fuck's sake, me, younger me. Settle the fuck down. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? You're sitting next to a pretty girl in high school, and you... Really, buddy? Really? For fuck's sake. Hmm. I guess, no, that's me. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Okay. Nice save. uh, uh, what are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that all right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not.
It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. All right. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Oh my god. Nice save. And even better save. Younger me, if only I was this good, smooth when I was younger. I mean, I did have girlfriends in high school. But yeah, interesting. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have much of a preference.
Either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
All right. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then I slip it back into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
I sure did, love. I sure did. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you whoops.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. What is a composition notebook? I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. I haven't handwritten something, well, a rap or a poem in so fucking long. I do it all on, like, my phone or my computer these days. Especially because it syncs. Like, Microsoft OneNote is a glorious app because it syncs with all my devices. So I can write something on my phone and then automatically access it on my computer or any other, on my tablet or, yeah, it's awesome. So good. I was using Evernote until they decided to limit the amount of devices you could use. And I was like, okay, well, bugger you. Anyway, Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I mean, isn't it obvious? Especially because Yuri seems to really like all the words I picked. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! Oh, thank you! They don't call me X or nothing. I put the X in exceptional. I'm sorry. Not really. But that was pretty lame. Sorry. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Hmm? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Why? Why would I? What? Why would I hate you for complimenting me? That doesn't make sense. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Who, me? No. Never. Yes. Yes, I have written a lot of poetry. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I think it was in high school where I wrote my first one. I think. Yeah, I think so. I think I was in high school. Could be wrong. I'm not sure when I wrote my first rap/poem. Might have been high school? Early high school if it was. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my palm again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. I have no idea what she's on about. What? The start? What the are you? What? The end result is that both the style and... I kind of understand what she means, but I'm not entirely sure. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Yes, certainly. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice. Learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, but though... Biased? How? Well... Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Stop apologizing. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. What? Calm? No, that isn't a comma. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I like it. I like it. That was terrible handwriting? What? What are you talking about? I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. No, I really wasn't. It did what the... Excuse me? But it took you a long time to read. Was I actually being... I don't know. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. It's quite pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. What a weird thing to... Are you... I suppose, yeah. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, X. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Yeah, I didn't... Oh God, it's making me seem like an idiot! I know it wasn't about ghosts, Jesus. Idiot. Sorry, I'm not sure why I'm adjusting this right now. But anyway. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Oh, okay. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Do you want to talk about it? I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. Of course, love. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, X. Me too. Yes. Let's all do our best. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go with Monica.
Hi, X. Oh, God. God, love. Hi, X. Hi. Hi. Hello, love. Hello, X. Hi, X. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha 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 ha. I don't think I've got much more in me. I've been streaming for a while anyway, so not that much more. Shit, I must have started streaming. I know I did. Started pretty soon after I
Don't worry, X. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. Is it? Okay, sure. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, X. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical.
Yes, in it.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
No. Expected.
I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Oh my god, it is me. What I do, I let people think I'm an idiot. Let them, oh yeah, who's this guy? Don't talk much, etc. And then do my thing, whatever that thing is, whether that be acting or rapping, whatever, and enjoy the response of like, oh, wow, where did that come from? I wasn't expecting you to be so good at this. It's like, yeah, yes, that was my plan all along. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Yes, and that too.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
So she said. Yeah. Right?
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyse all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. It could take a while.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
What?
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? You go on, love. Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, that's because that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. What do we got? Hole in wall. Hole in. What is this about? Oh my. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes. Spackle? Couldn't have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes. No noisy neighbor. Angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. Noisy neighbor and angry boyfriend. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! Can't see. A reel, lined like a film left out in the sun. It's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. Just a little hole. Wasn't too bright. Too deep. Stretching forever to everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side. That was a twist ending.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. That's exactly what I do, love. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Well then, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. This has been, I'll be here all week or something. I don't know.
Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go with Natsuki. Natsuki. She's not gonna like it. Ouch!
Bitch! Bitch! Shit. X, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
What? What? Ash?
What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah. I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? Still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
Oh, fuck. What? What? Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Okay.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school think.
Okay, so it is high school. Not making it weird. Not making it weird.
Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
Yes.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. I was wondering about that.
Well played. Built up a convention, built up an expectation, and then you broke it. I'll rate that.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. Oh, ow, ow. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Nutski is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I share my poem to next? Well, seems obvious. Sayori!
This is a good poem, X. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Yes. Yes, I am.
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds you how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, X. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying to do things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Okay! That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret. I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I like that ending. I like it. I like it. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yes. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
Next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to this. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper. Exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And X did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And X liked my poem too, you know. I did. Indeed. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh boy. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that X appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh, snap! The claws are coming out.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Shots fired!
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as X started showing up.
I'm sorry, what? Hot. Natsuki?
Natsuki, That's a little...
This doesn't...
This doesn't involve you!
This doesn't involve... I'm sorry, I can't do two voices at once.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. X... She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, X.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, X? Yes, I do, especially considering in high school I used to actually get teased. In high school, I got teased for speaking too well, for using big words. Words like, for example, convolute. If I said that word back in high school, words like that, I would get teased for it. So I'm with you, Yuri.
Well,
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... like, oh... I mean... This is not... I mean... Yes, I agree with Yuri, but... I also kind of feel like, Sayuri, please help me. Please help me. Please. Please. Please help. Please. Which way do I go with this? I mean, that is a me thing. I'd be like... Hey, help me. Help. I don't like picking sides. Help me. Hatsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. Instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? Use expression so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Help! Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
X. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. Oh, fuck's sake. Really? Really, Yuri? Really? So you're agreeing with Natsuki? It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
Oh my god.
Stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. it's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well... Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the... Oh my god, really? And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Sayori, really? Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. He nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organise things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Hello, Monica. Hello. Hello, darling. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she is. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Oh my god.
It was a lot of fun. No, stop being British. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. No, stop it. Stop it. It was a lot of fun.
No, that's...
Stop! It was a lot of fun. There we go.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly. X, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. Yeah, it was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. 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 Hello, love. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. God, a weird word to...
Awesome. Awesome. Hello. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. so your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. Then in luck, that means I can at least do a better job at impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
X, ready to walk home. Ready to walk home.
Sure, let's go.
Oh
Oh my god. I suddenly became Woody Woodpecker. Ah! Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
You know, X, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
Aww.
Little old me.
That's...
Eh.
Oh god, I need to stop doing the Woody Woodpecker laugh.
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
Why? What do I mean by that? I mean, what do you mean? What do I mean?
What do I mean by that? Does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Gambate.
Another poem, eh? What's this poem about? Meager things. Meager. Meager eternity. Termination. That's Sayori. Yeah, that's Sayori. Meager eternity. Variance. Entropy. Disarray. After me. Yeah. I suppose I don't really. Let's go with the theme. It's just judgment. Distance. Time for the club meeting already. Alright, I'm gonna save there. I think that's just clocked over 5 hours. Alright. I've saved. Now we quit. It is almost 3 a.m. I've been streaming for a bit over 5 hours. Feels like not as good. This game seems interesting. There's been spoilers that I've seen, so I know things get more interesting. It's a shame that things in this game have been spoiled for me, because this would be a very interesting one to have played blind, knowing nothing at all. Not sure it would have kept my interest, though, necessarily. Maybe. I suppose if it was recommended by someone. Anyway, we're going to end it there. I'm going to get some sleep. Tired. Surprised I managed to stay up this long considering how fucked up a sleep I had last night. But yeah. Till next time, true believers. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Thank you very much, Board, for the raid. Thank you to the new followers, being Wally Best. Yes, Wally Best 1. And Hank Tahu. Thank you very much for the follows. If you're watching this at a later stage, please drop us a follow. The follows are very much appreciated. But till next time, how has that moved again? I've got that book there as the border. The book says, that book. Do one thing every day that scares you. So, do it. Anyway, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Be awesome, because that's what you are. And you know it, baby. Yeah, baby. You know it. Till next time, true believers. Peace out. Excelsior. Laters.